Hello, it's Chris Ward again with swimmingpoolhowto.com and Lazy Day Pools. The topic of this video is Pool Filters 101, just a basic rundown of what pool filters are and what the different pool filters out there, what different pool filters are out there. Okay, so your pool filter is sits up near your pool pump at your pool equipment. It's usually the biggest piece of equipment you have out there, other than your pool heater. And your pool filter's function is to physically filter the water as it is being pushed through the filter by the pool pump. Okay, so the pool pump moves the water through the filter, and the filter physically filters all the nasty stuff out of the water. There's 4 different types of pool filters, basically. Now, other pool people will disagree with me and split hairs and all that, but, you know, who cares? The first pool filter is a sand filter, and basically it is a big potbelly looking thing and has what's called a multi-port valve on the top of it that allows you to switch where you want the water to go and things like that. But essentially, the water in a sand filter passes through about, generally 300 to 400 pounds of sand that's inside the filter, and the sand is what is the media that actually grabs all of the nasty stuff out of the water as the dirty water passes through. The algae and the dirt and all that stuff in the water is caught in the sand, and then the clean water is returned back to the swimming pool through the jets. The next filter is a cartridge filter, and a cartridge filter is filters a little bit better than a sand filter. In other words, it filters down to a smaller, micron rating. So like a sand filter is somewhere around, a high rate sand filter is somewhere around 15 microns. A cartridge filter is somewhere around 10 microns. And the cartridge filter basically uses a cartridge, just like the air filter in your car. But it's made for water, obviously. But basically, inside the pool filter is a cartridge, and it's the same concept as all the other filters. The water is pushed through the cartridge, and the cartridge, instead of the sand, catches all the bad stuff out of the water and sends the clean water back to the pool. The next in line is the DE filter. DE stands for diatomaceous earth, and basically a DE filter is a filter that instead of a cartridge, it has several small grids inside this filter, and this grid is coated with DE, which is diatomaceous earth, which is essentially this white powder made up of old dinosaur bones. I don't know the exact history, or the exact facts, but basically, instead of the bones becoming oil over all those millions of years, they became diatomaceous earth. And apparently, diatomaceous earth is good to filter pool water, because DE filters filter down to about 5 or 6 microns, which is really good, and they were the standard for many years. The problem with them is they're kind of expensive, and if they tend to break a lot. The grids inside there tend to break, and it's expensive to get them fixed, and it's just a huge headache to take the filters apart and everything. I'm not a big DE filter fan, although I'm sure there's a lot of pool guys out there that'll hate me for saying that. Deal with it. Anyway, the best pool filter, in my opinion, is the one I saved for last, which is called a glass filter. And basically, a glass filter is a sand filter body, but it is filled with glass media instead of sand. And glass media, or at least the glass that we use, is EcoSmart glass. And EcoSmart glass is NSF 61 certified to capture E. coli on the first pass. It filters down to 2 to 3 microns, which is just incredible. And it also has the ease of use that comes with a sand filter. So a sand filter, to clean, you don't have to take it apart to clean it or anything. basically, it's called backwash and rinse, and I have another video that teaches you how to backwash and rinse, so you can look for that if you're interested. But basically, it just makes it very easy to use the pool pump and the water pressure from the pool pump to clean the media in your filter each week. It only takes about 2 minutes to do, and it's just super easy to do once you learn how to do it. And so with the glass filter, you get the super filtration capabilities, and you get the ease of use of a sand filter. So to me, the glass filter is the best way to go, and that's pretty much all we sell anymore, because, you know, once I tell people the benefits of a glass filter. Also, a glass filter, the glass media lasts about 10 years, whereas a sand filter, the sand needs to be changed every 4 years. It filters really good. And a glass filter, you only have to backwash about once a month under normal usage, whereas a sand filter, you backwash once a week. So it saves you some water as well. So, I mean, to me, it's an all-around just the best filter that you can get. But anyway, that is Pool Filters 101. Thank you for watching.